This video provides an overview of the Epoch of Reionisation activity. Okay, the user lands in the transporter room. They need to put their spacesuit on, stand on the universe timeline footpad, and select the activity.
The Epoch of Reionisation,
which is the third marker on the timeline at the top.
Begin teleporting.
Hello again. This research task is really exciting. You have arrived at the start of the next crucial period in the evolution of the universe. Check where you are on the console timeline. Astronomers call this period the Epoch of Reionisation, and peering into this time is both a challenge and a quest for those astronomers. Modelling suggests that it lasted around 600 million years. So, what happened to the universe during that time, and why is it so crucial to our understanding of its evolution? Scan your best guess from the 4 options on your right.
Okay, so the user will then get 4 options to answer this. They can use the side trigger to bring up the controller, then they use the pointer and the front trigger to select. So in this case, I'm just going to choose something random. Once they've made that choice, they then take a snapshot of it.
Woohoo! Okay, let's see if your selection matches our current understanding. You will now take an accelerated journey through a supercomputer simulation of the Epoch of Reionisation, a 600 million year voyage in just over 2 minutes. Enjoy your front row seat. Remember to take a good look around you. Push play when you are ready.
Alright, so the user can press the play button on the console to start the fly through.
Wasn't that just awesome? Let's do it again. This time, you will get a guided tour of what you see. Push play to begin.
Right, so the same fly through happens, except it's now got some narration.
You are entering the universe at around 340 million years after the Big Bang. For millions of years it has been cold, dark and featureless, but a transformation is beginning. The massive black clouds of dense neutral hydrogen that make up the universe are slowly dissipating, revealing blue illuminated spaces. The universe resembles a cosmic sponge. You'll begin to see tiny brilliant points of light emerging. You are witnessing the birth of the first luminous objects in the universe, population 3 stars. These massive short-lived stars, mostly hydrogen and helium, begin to shine their intense ultraviolet radiation, illuminating their surroundings like cosmic beacons. The first galaxies begin to form, composed of not only population 3 stars, but also less massive population 2 stars, as well as supermassive black holes at their centres. The cumulative radiation from these cosmic objects is powerful enough to strip electrons from the surrounding neutral hydrogen atoms, ionizing them into charged particles. The blue translucent regions are the vast, brilliantly lit bubbles of ionized gas, expanding around the galaxies and into each other. This is led by the ionization fronts represented in white. Everything is interconnected by long, dark filaments of neutral hydrogen. The universe becomes an intricate web of ionized and neutral regions. Slowly, over millions of years, the ionized transparent regions become so vast only isolated islands of hydrogen cloud remain. Your journey ends approximately 1 billion years after the Big Bang. The majority of the universe was reionized, and light across much of the electromagnetic spectrum could travel unobstructed through the cosmos, eventually revealing the universe as we see it today.
Now you have more information, let's revisit those 4 options I gave you on the epoch of reionization. Scan your answer again, even if it hasn't changed.
Right. Here, like other activities, a note pops up, so we can actually have a look at that before we take a shot at the options to the right of us. So we can clear that off. That is optional. So now we can just choose another option here. So let's just choose one at random. Oops, not with the scanner, but with the pointer on the controller. So holding the side trigger down, pointing the pointer at one of the options and pressing the front trigger. Take a snapshot.
Woohoo! The first stars played a significant role in the transformation of the universe during the epoch of reionization, and the U3D team is keen to learn more about them and how they compare to the star we know most, our Sun. For your research tasks, you will collect some data on the first stars and then return to the transporter room to analyze our Sun. Good luck!
Alright, so again, custom notes pop up. So we can have a look at that. A bit about the first stars. Now we can have a look at the task. So we're asked to actually scan the smallest star. So we can have a look. There's a big star on our right, a big star on our left, a small star on our right. So let's scan that. And let's take a snapshot of its information. And once we've taken that snapshot, we need to take some measurements. So in this case, atomic information. Take a snapshot. Weight or mass. And temperature. have another task, which is to scan the large star. Take a snapshot of its general information, of its atomic information, its mass and its temperature. And then when we've completed that task, we're now asked to return back to the transporter room, which you can do from the wristband.
Begin teleporting.
Welcome back to U3D. Complete your research task on the Sun. Return your spacesuit to the cabinet and then return to Earth to analyze your results. I'll see you for your next research adventure. Bye!
So just like the stars, we need to take analyze some information about the Sun. So let's have a look at the task. Let's scan the Sun. Grab its general information. Atomic information. Its mass and then temperature. Right, so once they've completed that, they've actually completed the activity, and they can return to Earth after they place their spacesuit back. So let's do that now. That's the end of our activity.